The minimum wage issue between the federal government and labor unions has severally gone stalemate against the backdrop of no concrete agreement between the duo. While the labor unions are clamoring for 250,000 naira, the federal government opted for 62,000 naira, a stance the labor unions frowns against. On Wednesday, 12 June 2024, which is Democracy Day, President Bola Tinubu, in a democracy speech to Nigerians, says the National Assembly will announce the new minimum wage anytime soon. Some respondents, who includes Barrister Adams Aliu and a former Labour leader, Reverend Olu Adirebigbe, appealed to the Labour leaders and workers to be patient with the federal government pending the announcement by the National Assembly of the new minimum wage.
For the federal government too, they should know that times are changing. Anything less than the 100,000 or thereabout cannot carry anybody home. Transportation, cost of living, fuel, even daily utilities. So there's nothing as good as dialogue and conference. If the labor does its worst and tells its members to don't lose, the economy will be grounded.
Our appeal to workers to be calm, to let us drive the hawk before you start quarreling with the chicken. The one, when we are waiting for the president, all his emissaries or aides, they have done their own. The governors who have colluded to sabotage the minimum wage, but it now depends on president to know, yes, he has to hold on. He has set up committee, they have dropped the report in his table. He now need to approve whatever he think as a president, as a fighter for the masses in those days.
Reverend Emmanuel Igehon and Comrade Roy Oribabo asked the labor leaders to agitate for a stable economy, which will give room for the minimum wage, noting that without a stable economy, even if the minimum wage is increased to 250,000 naira as demanded by labor, it will make no meaning to the workers.
What labor union are clamoring for is the increment of salary of their minimum wage. But I believe if the economy is balanced, nobody will cry for minimum wage. What I expect them to agitate for is on how the federal government will be able to maintain the economy.
One of the cardinal issues that will stabilize the Nigerian economy is not the salaries of workers being increased. What will stabilize our economy is for the labor to mobilize Nigerians to call for a down review of salaries and wages for political appointees.
The respondents, however, opined that political appointees should cut down on their allowances in order to have a stable economy. Friday Ehimoto, EBS News.